But there's a few ladies doing this class from home. Okay, so we'll start in the chair just with our usual routine, getting into the flow again, just with the breathing, just inhaling, opening the spine, exhaling, relaxing. Inhaling, opening the spine, exhaling, relaxing. Inhaling, opening up, exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Hands over the tummy. I'm going to go through the points again. 5 element points. We start in the center. So hands on the tummy, focusing on the belly button. Relaxing into the body more. Moving. Circling slowly. To the right. Above. Breathe in. Sink forward. Breathe out. Rise up. Shaking the tummy a little bit. Releasing any worry. Feelings of worry. Just moving up through. Breathe in. Swallow saliva. Breathe out. Relax. Rise up. Shake the tummy loose. Breathe in. Swallow saliva. Relax. Breathe out. Sinking forward. Rise up. Breathe in. Shaking the tummy loose. Moving to the left of the navel then, and slowly working your way in. Straight over from the belly button, working in. Breathe in. And sink to the left, breathe out. Rise up. Making space on the left of the navel. Breathe in. Relax, breathe out. And rise up. Shaking loose. Breathing in. Breathing out. And rise. Lower, lower part of the tummy now. Down here along the pubic bone, the bladder area, just very softly feeling into it. To any contractions, tightness down there. and just above the pubic bone. Breathe in, release forward, breathe out. Oh yeah, relax into it completely. And rise up. And then move to the right of the navel. Here is for the liver. So straight over from the belly button, bring your fingers straight over, massage in circular motions. And breathe in. And lean to the right side, breathe out. And rise up. And come to the solar plexus then here. Just above the navel, this area. Just pressing in a few times. Just below the solar plexus. Be careful not to go in direct on the solar plexus. Breathe in. Relax, breathe out. And rise. Shake loose again. Breathe in. Relax, breathe out. That. Okay, tap your toes off the floor. Loosen your arms a little bit. And let's get up on our feet. Hands directly over the navel. Focusing in, dropping into the knees, crown up. Watch the lumbar. Shoulders, armpits, everything relaxed. Just everything hanging there. Fingertips relaxed. Feeling the effects of gravity on your body, on your shoulders. Adjust your toes out so that all the tension comes from your knees to your sacrum. And from that position, shake out any tension. And smile. Just move into the space of being a bit more relaxed and open. Shaking everything loose. Focusing on the core of your body, the center of your body. Relaxing the chest, around the heart as well. Just releasing. Relaxing your jaw. Relaxing your head. Slowing down the shake. Begin to move from side to side. Now notice how your mind is wandering, doing the same thing for a long time, and just get back into the exercise. One thing. Building up the concentration. Tapping your kidneys. Then relax, slow it down. So, opening move, breathe in. Swallow saliva, breathe out. Opening move, breathe in. Swallow saliva, breathe out. Opening move, breathe in. Swallow saliva, breathe out. That. We just rub the three down to the ends, lower area. Warming up the organs. Middle area, liver, spleen. Upper area, heart, lungs. Down the left side, up the right. Good. So, leaning back a little bit, toes out. Keeping the knees straight, hands to the side, and reach up and back. Through the center, up and back. Keeping the knees locked, moving up and back, lengthening the body. Remember this exercise shown you last few weeks? Up and back. And the stretch comes with the breath. So when you're up like this, you breathe down to the left of the navel and you relax. Center. Other side. Breathe in. Relax. That. From here, left foot to the left, right foot to the left. And you come up like so and you stretch through. Baby finger. Down the outside of the arm. To the back. Moving across the chest. And a release. Rise up. Down. Across. Twist. Relax. And once more, rise up. Down. Across. Relax. And up. Other side. And down. Across the back. Turn. Relax. And up. And down. turn, and relax. And up, forward, cross, and relax. Good. We'll go through these exercises a bit quicker because we should be more familiar with them by now. So for this one's to the spleen, so we lean back a little bit, lean back, index finger, and you stretch the whole body up and back. And we'll just do this soft walking with the palms and the heels. And again, you relax the shoulders, the lower back, the hips, everything softening out. Down the legs to the heels, knees to hips. The limbs all loosening. Toes go out. You sink, keeping the back straight, the hands coming down. From here, you rise and you push the sacrum in and the lumbar goes back. So the real lumbar push here, it's like a, here, pressing the lumbar out. And it can really connecting from the feet up to the arms and the whole body. Toes going out, sinking down. Brushing up left and right sides of the body. Coming in, feet come in, down to the navel. One, stretch out. Gentle walking. Just enjoy gentle stretching. Down. Lumbar pushes out, connecting the whole body. Toes out, sink, brush up, relax. And again, stretch up, walking. Down. Wave up the body. So the whole body is like a wave. Yeah? That's very much a Tai Chi. It's legs, lumbar, and down. And I often do this in Tai Chi workshops where I would get someone to hold down the hands of each individual in the group, really. And if you could imagine that somebody is pressing down here on my arms, and if I to just use my arms like this, I have to use all my exertion to move them and maybe not move them. But when I use the legs and connect the lumbar, the people move back quite easily, and you don't really feel like you've used this excessive force. So it's this very soft push, yeah, and it's physically grounding you, and it's just that pushing and the timing of it. It's the legs and then the lumbar, the sacrum slightly turns in and the lumbar pushes back and the whole spine becomes unified with the legs, and you sort of have to convert it into your arms. Okay, so feet together. We're going to work on the liver meridian now. So the feet together, the right toe out, left foot out in front, turning the left hand, like so. Activating the meridian, pulling the toe up. And the right hand is here, dropping down, coming around, dropping down, coming around, coming around, sinking, Thinking. Now the weight goes forward. So this might be, the weight goes forward and you turn the toe out and you twist like so. Yeah, from here. So when you go forward, your left toe goes out like so, and you turn on the opposite toe and you drop down. Drop down inside the leg like so. And you feel that stretch coming right up through the hip. Bringing the right hand up inside the left leg, and then you reach up. And then you bring your toes back to normal position, and you just come round in with your spine like so. So you're from here, left hand in front, right hand sort of here, and you do this sort of a spiral with your spine. Left hand out in front, over the left leg, right hand central, and you just do this leaning and twisting. Yeah, 3 times. Very good. So we'll try that on the opposite side. Left foot to the left. Now the weight comes onto the left leg. The right foot goes out in front, toes lifting up slightly. And your left hand is just turning like so. It's just very much like a Tai Chi. Nice opening of the body, or silk reading of the body. Yeah. Till you get to this position here. And you're leaning forward. And now you feel a stretch on the back leg here. Pull your toe up. Now, as you bring your weight forward onto your right leg, you turn the right foot outward and you twist on the ball of your back foot. Yeah? Your left hand relaxes down inside the right leg like so. And you can put your right hand here on your right leg for a bit of support. And you feel the stretch now going up through the glutes. And then you stand up, and you're just lift your arms up like so. And your feet come back to a normal position. And you move around in this spiral. So your right foot's in front. Your right hand is over the right leg. Your left hand is here in a kind of a defensive. And you're coming around the whole spine. And this is very much from Bagua. If you watch The Matrix, you'll see these kind of moves quite a bit. It spirals. Bagua is an internal martial art, but it has very nice rotational movements, like so. Similar to Tai Chi, but not the same. Feel the effects of that. It's the liver meridian stretched out. So then we give ourselves a hug. And twist to the left side, and twist to the right. Twist to the left, twist to the right. Twist to the left, and left hand goes out. Twist to the right, right hand goes out. Twist to the left, left hand goes out. Twist to the right, right hand goes out. Working through the lungs here, the shoulders. Back into this position, turning to your left, and now keeping the legs straight, coming down to your left side like so, nice and easy. And you get a deep stretch right through, moving the weight slightly to the right side of the body, and you lift up, and you go into this position here, the heart-lung position. And then you fold over, coming down, right side, center, up to the left side, And then down the left side. Up the right side. And down the right. Up the left. Relax. And just to finally close off that exercise set, we do our triple warmer exercise. So it's a glass of water on the palm of the hand, moving the spine a bit, circle the spine, and bringing the glass of water behind you, not spilling. Now bring it out to the side, keeping the hand as flat as possible, and you're going to bring it over your head. Back to the middle, behind you, over your head, center. Palm up. Other side. Just get the circle going. Back. Over your head. Around. Back. Over your head. Palm. Right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're going to see if we can manage a meditation. Get comfy in our chairs. Taking a few moments to be comfortable in your chair, to breathe. And just to connect with the energy of the group. The energy of the earth. The company of the breath. The company of the morning sun. I can feel the heat of the sun now. And I can hear the birds singing outside. Just a lovely presence of springtime here, early spring. And just notice how it is that you are in yourself today. Perhaps you're carrying something with you that is uncomfortable, or if you're really in a good place, very relaxed, all the better. Feeling the aliveness of spring. The presence of the organs in the body. The lungs. Placing your palms over the lungs. And just observing the breath of life. This is the first thing we do when we're born, is breathe. in each moment. And the breath is a companion for the full life cycle. Placing the hands over the heart. Good morning to the heart. Just feeling the morning sun greeting the heart. As if you're opening the windows in your inner house again. You're letting in the air, the heat. Opening the heart up to spring, to the morning sun. Sinking down to the liver on the right side. Feeling the liver expand, open up. And the spleen on the left. Feeling the connection to the spleen, balance, trust, connection to the earth, grounding. Dropping into the kidneys. And just feeling into any fear, any tightness, any coldness in the kidneys, letting the energy flow again. Wisdom, movement. So we're going to go on a different type of a journey today. I'm going to go to first this, what I call this place of connection. And it's always this place that many of us have said we went as children, and a place where you feel really safe, really strong in yourself. Okay. Taking the time to notice all the elements there. The earth, the early daisies, the daffodils of spring, the buds coming on the trees, the birds singing, the sun. A river or a well or a lake in the landscape somewhere, some water, ocean. And the cool fresh breeze just blowing by. All of the elements present in harmony with each other. And this is your inner landscape. When these elements are in harmony with each other, this visualization, it creates balance inside your body, in your energy system. If there was a big storm there, a tornado or a flood, it would represent imbalance at some level. So you're adjusting the elements in the inner landscape, and that's making changes inside your body's energy field, which is helping your health. We're going to go on a journey today, and the first part of the journey is to meet and greet what I would describe as a spirit helper. So spirit helpers come in many forms. It could be a horse, butterfly, dog, an ancestor. So I want you just to open your imagination, the gateway to imagination. And this is how we connect initially with spirit, it's through imagination. It's a tool. And just open your senses, your sense of sight, taste, sound, listening, smell. All the senses are alert in this inner landscape. Because spirit communicates with each of us in different ways. For some, it's just a warm feeling in their heart. For others, they get this image really strong. And if I'm here talking about the image, they're saying, I didn't see anything. And if you're so busy trying to see something, you miss a different thing that's going on for you. And no matter how slight the sense is, just pay attention to it. This kind of dream-like landscapes that you can feel or sense the energy field. And you're going to call your spirit helper to you. And you're going to go off on a journey with your spirit helper. And your intention is to meet and greet the spirit of spring. Now remember, with these journeys, there's upper world, lower world, middle world. Today I'm not going to guide you on which one you have to go to. It's your personal feeling. And you're going to go off across the landscape. Maybe you're going to fly. Maybe you're on a boat. I don't know. There's no real limitations here on what you can conjure up. And it's very personal to you. So you're going to go on this journey to meet and greet the spirit of early spring. And I'm just going to leave you with that for a few moments as you make your way wherever you're going. And it can take a moment or it can take a few minutes. It may represent itself as the sun or as a daffodil, as a waterfall. Again, open to interpretation here. What does the spirit of early spring feel or look like to you? And when you find the energy of early spring, I want you to ask it, are you the spirit of early spring? Are you the energy? And the question we're going to ask the spirit of early spring is, what new thing could I let into my life right now? You're asking the spirit of early spring to show you, to teach you something that the universe is suggesting that would be new and positive for your life right now. It could be a new hobby. Maybe you're going to grow some vegetables. It might just be to be more joyful in the when you get up each day. I don't know. It's personal to you what it is. And the spirit of early spring is going to help you bring that energy into you, this aliveness, this abundance, this growth. And it may mean that you have to let go of some old beliefs, and that's okay. And again, if you're not sure about the answer, ask again, what new thing could I let into my life right now for spring? And this is very Celtic type of an intention. Celtic shamanic sort of journey what our ancestors would have done is leaving the space open for the universe to fill the gaps rather than taking control of everything. And you feel that new life coming into you from early spring. And the sun has really intensified here, come out behind the cloud as we done that. It's quite nice. And I want you to also ask the spirit of early spring if there's anything you could do for the earth. Anything you could do for the earth at this time. So it might be to plant a flower, make an offering. Sometimes people put a bit of beer or honey in the earth. And it's really with an intention of giving something back. Is there anything you could do for the earth right now? Little ritual, perhaps make a fire to set the intention of your new energy. Something very small. Doesn't have to be. I hear people saying to do a little dance sometimes outside of the earth. Little springtime dance. Good. Now part of this is going to be actually we share, okay, our experiences after this. If you want to, there's no pressure on that. But often it can really help you to see. You might sometimes when you share, it's sort of like, oh yeah, it kind of brings it all together. So come back to your place of connection and back to your chair in your room. And notice how it is that you are within yourself. Do you feel a bit more lively, a bit more invigorated, a bit more open? Good. We'll send a spring blessing to those who are going to watch this later on today or during the week. Helen and Lorraine, Anne, and anybody else I forgot about, I apologize. Okay, we'll close it there.